just waiting for YouTube to come on board. Here we go. I'm just gonna get myself set. Okay. All right. Hello, everyone. This is the chat portion. Hopefully, the internet is working. I'm not sure what was going on with YouTube earlier. Maybe it might have been my computer the whole time. Nothing was working, so who knows? Everything else was loading. All right. Anyway. All right. So, please for the webinar portion. So far, so good here. All right. Blessings. And here we go. Greetings, this is Novak. It's been a while. Humans, greetings. Yes, handsome as ever. Being green. I'll assume humans don't know how to do that. Sending you lights, love, and all that human stuff. But yeah, humans, you gotta learn how to chill out. They're not doing that a whole lot recently, from what I'm saying. Some are very just obsessed with their narcissism. That's not helping anybody at this time. Not even themselves, but I guess they'll figure it out eventually. So anyway, all right. Whenever you are ready, I'll be happy to connect. If you're there.
Yes. Hello, Novak.
Greetings. Yeah,
Hello.
I'll send you a
coming in tonight.
Yeah, so I'll help you with your internet. See what I can do. There's a lot of actually gargoyle energies around you that's causing some of their malfunction. I don't think they're trying to be bad or anything. It's just their energies are kind of going into your internet stream from what I'm seeing. That's what
okay. Oh, interesting.
That's what I'm getting. I don't think you have a reptilian like stuck in your internets, but anyway, yeah, go ahead, whenever you're ready.
Okay. All right. First question is from Tara Kinsley. I've been noticing that people's body movements around me look really unnatural. Is this just me sensing the Earth program or something else?
Yeah, you're seeing other dimensions, basically. You're seeing the negative stuff, but also seeing where they're kind of fighting in some regard to let out their full self. So yes, you're just, I don't believe you see it all the time. You see in certain circumstances where you see certain individuals that are dealing with it a lot. So yeah, this is normal, but it doesn't mean you have to see it all the time. You can always control that. Blessings.
Okay. And second question for Tara is, are there any messages for her?
Well, as you see, you're letting go of your third dimensional point of views. More of your fourth density vibrations coming through strongly, as you can see. I will see it getting even stronger also. You're believing more in yourself, basically. So I see you're seeing more things. You can always control what you see also. You don't need to see the negative, but sometimes you need to see it to bring in more light. So yes, I believe you're on your right path, and I just see, yeah, you might see some dinosaurs roaming around. Yeah, they haven't quite left. They're in other dimensions. They are wandering around. It's quite humorous how humans have no idea. Especially on your interstate, you're driving your car, a dinosaur walks on by. People have no idea. Anyway, that's for another conversation. Thank you.
Okay. And next is, oh my God, is Moses. Any important messages for him?
One moment. Yeah, you're dealing with a lot of Anunnaki mind control, at least from the past, that you're still kind of. It's like the Anunnaki stuff that you had to deal with making is like your third density is very much Anunnaki. How people perceive this Earth, you are usually manipulated by a certain being to make you more 3D. It's like, which one works the best for this human? Is it Reptilian? Is it Anunnaki? Is it Gray? And then you get that download from them so you can see this world in the third dimension. I see you clearing out a lot of this and being more clear of what's going on. You also have a lot of Egyptian stuff there that you need to clear. You've known many pharaohs from what I'm seeing. You put some of them in power from what I'm seeing also. Not to give you an ego boost, because I'm not sure if that will do that, but I hope it doesn't. So that was for you to connect. Blessings.
Okay. And next is Marianne Arenas. Any messages for her?
Yes, I'm seeing a lot of bird beings around you. Carrions, but also blue avian, mostly the carrion race that is the bald eagle. We've had many lifetimes with them. And that has a lot to do with leadership, their incarnation, their connection to you. You might not feel the leadership in this lifetime, but then again, it has a lot to do with your decision making. It's very much from the carrion race. Yeah, decision, even if they're good decisions, bad decisions, either way, you're very concrete on your decision making. It's very carrion of you. Give you a different perspective of how things work. All right, thank you. Have a good day.
Okay. Second question. Any messages from my Palladian soul family?
Yes, they're assisting your energy fields connecting to your higher self, basically. And also in astral, you're assisting them in understanding human more. You can call it the Great Awakening. You have many individuals on this planet that you are assisting, that you even talk to them about on their waking up experience, at least what you see in future timelines. I also see a lot of family around you with them and with your life here, that you are clearing a lot of old vibrations, at least with your human family. They're clearing out a lot of old energies that are no longer needed to make it more positive. Blessings.
Okay. And second question for Moses is, do I have an interesting past life in Atlantis?
Well, yeah, you're you had many positive lifetimes, you had many bad lifetimes where you're kind of like, you can call yourself the villain. You connected to a lot of the Anunnaki stuff, so you cause a lot of ruckuses, especially around Egypt. I wanted to say Greece, but I'm seeing more Egypt, so you cause a lot of drama there. So basically, you'll show up and kind of be a pain in the ass to everybody. So, I mean, if you want interesting, that was kind of interesting. So, kind of a pain in the ass, but, badass. But that's all right. A lot of people learned a lot from you. Not to say that we're trying to lord. Well, you're trying to put it dictate your ways of life, basically, and that's before your connection to the pharaoh. So you're very connected to Egypt by far. So yeah, I'm going to say you're trying to rule the land. Is basically just like it's my way, the highway. So not everybody agreed with that. So we kind of had some ruckus there. Yeah, you're kind of like the Galactic Rambo, they say. Rambo Part 2. But not of the positive. But that's okay. A lot of people, as I said, learned a lot from you. You're kind of neutral, actually, from what I'm saying. Anyway, thank you. Having a good day.
Okay. And next is Zinuki. In the past 2 days, I've had dreams of spiders and dreams of doing poorly in a school. Why did I have those dreams?
You're letting out a lot of old spiders. You're clearing out a lot of old stuff, basically. A lot of old fears. I think you had a fear of spiders, at least in one incarnation, but the vibration of spider, at least it wasn't always pleasant for you. So I see you clearing things out. That is what I see. Thank you.
Okay, second question is, this week I feel like a blockage when I try to remember my dreams and saw things only in white and shiny. Am I not allowed to remember certain things or else? Thanks.
Well, yes, because it interferes with your third density teachings. So, but you are aware you're being blocked, but with good intentions. You're actually involved because you have to learn these certain lessons here. You can't. But you're seeing that, oh, look, I just look into this light. I know everything. But in this third dimension, it's not intended to know everything, because to know nothing is where you learn everything. So that is the test, the bravery of this incarnation. You're just becoming aware of it. It's fascinating to see that.
Okay.
Yes. Is there more?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I apologize. Somehow I mixed up the two people with the questions. First one was from Zinuki, that was correct, but the second one I read was from Freddie Colett.
Same answer.
But now for Zinuki, yeah. So for Zinuki, sorry about that. The second question for them is, not to be superstitious, but were my nightmares caused by my recent bed placement? There is an electric outlet next to my pillow. Thank you.
In some ways, yes. You're kind of like letting all your stuff go to the outlet. So yes, you kind of it was like a releasing point. Yeah, I can see that. But yeah, let's just go with that. Thank you.
Okay, first question now for Freddie is, trying to remember my dreams this morning. I saw two symbols in red with the letter V. What is their meaning and who sent them?
The Arcturian sent that. But they're not going into any details. Basically, you're going through a new learning process, is what they're saying. You're also going up within the universe. You're growing up into the universities of the Arcturians, meaning you're downloading more information. I see a lot of reptilian vibrations there. You're learning a lot from them, but you're basically learning how humans tick, and you're bringing in the Arcturian point of view. So if your mind starts thinking a little bit differently, seeing things a little bit different, just a little, not too much, that's from the Arcturians. Thank you. Have a good day.
Okay. Next is Carol McLaughlin. Thank you for coming. Are there any messages for her?
Yeah, I was seeing 1 second. Well, I see Jesus and I see you, and I see you holding Jesus, like the adult version of him. Apparently, you helped him out of a lot of rough times. Not to say you taught him how to walk on water, but in some cases, yes, because you've known him in other incarnations, other universes, basically. You two go way back. So I'm not sure how you're feeling about him now. It's like, I knew you're in diapers. But anyway, you know, in different incarnations, I think that's why sometimes you get a reptilian message, because he had a lot of reptilian incarnations. Some of that was his creation. That's for another story. But you know him in other universes. So this is you're just basically reconnecting in some ways. You can go into meditation and see more if you wish. All right, thank you. Have a nice day.
Okay, second question for Carol McLaughlin is, what are my current galactic DNA percentages, and do you recommend any infusions? Much love.
Yes, Andromeda infusions, as for percentage, 4% Weirin, 2% Reptilian, 5% Arcturian, 2%, I think I just Palladian. Interesting. There's some blockages going on around here. That's interesting. There's some beings around that don't want all this to be known. That's interesting. So anyway, it's all good. No worries. Take care. Have a nice day.
Okay. And next is Gregory Savacool. What was the purpose of me trying to go to flight school 2 years ago and it manifesting into where I am today?
It was building blocks, basically. Building blocks that, for you felt was necessary. Let's see. What else am I getting from that? Not a whole lot. Your guides are kind of protecting a lot of this. One moment. One second. They're not really talking to me. One moment. Well, this is the direction you chose. Basically, it was just to know more about yourself and what you really wanted, basically. So you do that, and you find what you really want to do. So, it's just all building blocks, basically. Maybe this wasn't really blowing your boat, so the other ones seem to make much more sense. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Okay. And does anyone else have any messages for him? Thank you for coming.
Well, I sense a lot of dinosaur energies around you. Yes, you have an incarnation of the dinosaur people. I am reptilian. I kind of know about this stuff. But also you have a lot of connections with the Naga. You've had many the snake people, basically. Many incarnations, and very friendly incarnations. A lot of drama, but a lot of positive also. Also, you had a connection with Orion, where Orion was kind of being a pain in the ass to everybody at one time during the Orion Wars. You're actually part of the Naga in a peaceful way. So the Orion Wars, you brought peace to that time. As for what that means for this Earth, a lot of religions brought some of their disinfo here, but a lot of the positive of religions comes from the Orion Wars, that many are just tired of war. It's like, this isn't perfect as for this religion, but at least people are chilling out. It's not perfect. But, it does cause a lot of war, but people go there to escape war. Some do. Well, anyway, like I said, it wasn't perfect. It's helping now. It could be a lot worse. Let's put it that way. All right. I don't know. None of that probably made any sense. Anyway, have a nice day.
Okay. And next.
Yes.
And next is the board dragon. The MIB Agent N is fascinating to me because it thinks it has no choice when it does. My question is whether its communication with us is the beginning of it turning to the light, even if it thinks that it is just monitoring and messing with us.
Oh yes, yeah, that is true. They are changing. They are releasing us. They're different. Their manipulation is the same as yours, it's just done differently. But they have a choice. Yes, they have a choice to connect with you. So yes, they are coming out just like humans are. So this is excellent. You can always connect to them in a positive way. Be surprised what comes through. It does seem like you have a strong connection with them also. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Okay, he also says, also tell Agent N I understand and respect his position, but he needs to loosen up. He and his reptilian overlords can come chat with me in Astral if they have any questions, and they don't need to be afraid, but I will give them some advice on how to break free from all their personal health, and all their own personal health. The second question is, the most substantial 4D interaction I have had with ETs without going astral or out of body was when a Zeta ship was hanging around for months and a group of Zetas walked up to me in the backyard years ago. I wanted to thank them and invite them back again. Do the group of Zetas connected to that event have a message for me?
Yes, you're actually preparing for other events with other individuals. I don't believe this will happen to you again. It's possible, but you're all assisting that event to happen with others when the time is right. And usually it's with young people that are kind of in their teenage years. So it's around your world, your RSS, because they're a little bit more open, depending on what you're doing. So it does seem like you're working with that. Not necessarily need to have that happen to you again, because you kind of already connected to them. Everything's good. Everything's going great. You guys are having, tea and all that. But as for Agent N, yes, I believe you actually had connections with them recently. That's helping his perspective. So thank you. Have a nice day.
Okay. Next is Caden Dance. I saw a red dragonfly today. Does this have a message or hold a message for me?
Yes, peace, love, and happiness, and to adore yourself more. There's also there is a red dragon around you, a big one though. So that was kind of symbolism of what's going on around you. There's a very big dragon around you, a very big one. It's mostly in your fourth dimension, and you will begin to see it when the time is right. It's more your Arcturian dimension. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Okay. And second question, any other messages for Kate and Dance?
Yes, one moment. Yes, you seem to be connecting a lot with the Palladians recently. As you're clearing a lot of your vibrations of connecting more to the Galactic Federation, like receiving messages, even channeling. You're not fully ready yet, but I do see that coming to you stronger over time. I do see the Zeta Collective as a connector. You know about the Zetas and their technologies. You just don't remember it. You can either way, just go with the flow, basically. They do show the Palladians are showing like silver, like water. So you have blue water here, well, kind of blue, kind of murky looking. But on the Palladian worlds that you're connected to, the water is silver. Blessings. By stents also. Blessings.
Okay, next is chat room page 1.1. First question is from Crystal. Are there any messages from the Rainbow Collective? Blessings.
Yes, they're clearing your vibrations. You're also a lot of unicorn energies comes through that rainbow energy for assistance for you and your family and others. You might see a unicorn walking through your streets. That is, you might see it through your third eye, most likely, because they do crowd around wherever you go. There's always a unicorn somewhere. So if you go out to eat or somewhere, you just see a flash of a unicorn. There they are. So, thank you. I missed it.
Okay. And next is the second question. Are there any messages from the rocks? Blessings.
One moment. Well, they're saying with translucent energies that you are connecting to. As for healing properties, these rocks also connect you to Mother Earth's vibration. And actually, some of those rocks are actually very Palladian. And it's funny how you're bringing that up because you brought some of those rocks here from the Palladian race, but this is a long, long time ago. And many Palladians also do appear through the mountains. They come through the mountain energy as they enter into the Earth's atmosphere. They come through the Earth, they come through different dimensions, let's put it that way. Through a dimension, through many mountains. And imagine you can connect with that vibration because you're helping them arrive also. Positive connections. Blessings.
Okay. And next is Jim F. Could you tell me about my previous human incarnation in the area I live in now?
Yes, it was. Only thing I'm seeing right now is the Old West. What Old Western? That's all I'm seeing is Old West. I believe you were something like an accountant of some kind. Somebody that, I would say accountant. I'm getting an accountant. Blessings.
Okay. And second question, any messages for Jim?
Yes, there's a lot of elephant energies around you. There are protectors of you. They open many vortexes around you. I believe you connect to quite a few of them in your astral. But also there is more to it than that. As you are, the Palladian energies around you also seem to be increasing. So you might have dreams of them, possibly, as saying hello, basically. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Okay. And next is Jess. It's been explained we have a higher self. Madeline is my higher self. Can you tell me who my higher self is and what messages they have for me?
No, the only thing I can see there is your oversoul energies. Your oversoul vibration is, one moment. Well, obviously you're learning a lot about yourself, but some of their memories have been blocked for certain reasons because they will block you from your lessons that you need to be learned. You wonder why certain memories are forgotten or forgotten for a reason. You have many lessons here to remember, to go through in this incarnation. When you're very young, everything was very clear to you, but you don't remember that anymore. Same with everyone else, but not always. But you, this like your memories are actually quite clear. But you can resurrect those because it does seem like you're coming out of that blocked memory. Some of your memories should start coming through, ever so slightly. That is the message.
Okay. And second question for Jess is, what messages and advice does Archangel Anastasia have for me about my upcoming move to be with my soulmate, and can she provide energetic assistance with this process? Much love and blessings.
Well, I'm not sure if. Well, just go slow with it. That's all. Take it slow, no rush. It's not, there's no hurry. But this seems to be a positive connection for you. Thank
you. Okay. And next is Wanda 11. How many times have ETs taken me and why?
Only thing I'm seeing is 4. I believe it's more than that. 4, basically for health. And also, some of them felt they needed to have a talking with you. I believe I see more of the Nordics doing that. For just politics, you'd be surprised. Your thoughts on politics is quite strong from what I'm seeing. I'm not sure how you think about in your 3rd density, but in your 4th density, you have a lot. You have a lot to say there, and it's been very helpful. So that is what I'm saying. I am seeing. As for when that was, I don't believe it was that long ago. Maybe a couple years ago. Maybe sooner than that. They're not saying. Blessings.
Okay. And please tell me about my hybrid children again. I think 7 boys, but what kind and where are they from, and what lifetimes of mine were they created? Blessings.
I don't have enough energy for all of that. That's too much. All you can connect with right now is you have a strong connection with a dolphin hybrid children. I do see 3 of them, Syrians, basically. 2 boys and 1 girl, from what I'm saying. And the other ones, yeah, that's too much. I can't go. I believe you have 1 Lyran child. That's all I got for that. No, thanks.
Okay. And next is Amy. Are there any messages for Amy?
Well, Santa, I'm a reptilian. It does seem like you're clearing a lot of reptilian energies from you, apparently from past male relationships that you've been through in your past. In this incarnation, you've cleared a lot of that. Also, seems like your connection with the angels have increased with Gabriel. Gabriel has cleared out your vibration of negativity and connecting you to the right people. I think you're coming out of that abyss of the past. It does seem like it's getting a lot better, at least from my perspective, at least. All right, thanks. Have a nice day.
Okay. And next is her second question. Can you tell me if I've had any past lives with my chiropractor, Dr. Hill? Is that the reason why there is an attraction between us?
Yeah, you were both lovers in another incarnation. I believe you're in the 1800 time period. I believe he was a doctor then also, but you were kind of like a nurse. So you had very strong connection. I believe you also got married also. Blessings.
Okay. And next is Miles B. Blessings. Do I have any messages from my guides or higher self?
Yes, there are a lot of vortexes around where you are at this time. I do see a lot of Zeta ships coming and going around you. You might not be able to see it, but I do see the presence of it. And also, they're saying California around you. There's also a crop circle that seems to be in its creation process right now that you seem to be involved with. As for when it was going to pop up, it's hard to say. You're working with the Arcturians. As for that, because you have a message for humanity. It seems through your alien collective. That is the message.
Okay. And second question for Miles B. What are your thoughts on using a magnet to open your third eye?
You don't really, well, you can if you want, depends on the magnet. You can hold it in your hand. But for the most part, I believe you can open it up yourself by just concentrating on positive energies. Just give yourself time, basically. Your intentions alone are opening up your third eye. But for right now, some of it's blocked because of your lessons. So I would say just go with the flow and not worry about it so much. Just go with the flow. I do see sea salt as for bathing would be good to clear out the negativity. You look up sea salt clearing energy. I see that. You go bathe with it wherever you want. But I do recommend that. It will help a lot. You look into it and see how you feel about it. You'd be surprised. It does help quite a bit. Blessings.
Okay. And next is Inara. Greetings. I am so confused nowadays. I can't seem to find my purpose in life. I know that I am on Earth by my own choice, but every time I try to find my way out of the dirt, I get thrown back into it again. What do I need to do to find my path here? Please guide me.
From what I'm seeing is meditation, connecting to your spiritual energies, connecting to your guides. Give yourself time. I believe you'll find more peace with your spiritual involvement than you will in the day-to-day world. Meditation, learning how to meditate, Buddhist vibrations, whatever it is. Gandhi is excellent for meditation teachings, at least. Not a perfect person, but good for meditation energies at least. So something for you. I would go into that. And also learning how to, eventually you will be assisting others from what I'm saying. But you're calming down your third dimensional self while your fourth density to come through. That'll give you guidance, give you direction. Blessings.
Okay. And second question, what is the name of my higher self? Thank you. Much love.
Alana. Sometimes she looks like a feline, but mostly human. Blessings.
Okay. And next question is from Angie S. Do you see me moving this year or in 2018?
More 2018. This year is not a good year for moving. Not for you, at least. Not for anybody, for that matter, but they're going to move anyway. I think, give it some time. Blessings.
Okay. And do you have any messages for me?
Just take things day by day, basically. But your setup of where you're going with your guides are working very, very strongly, and you're changing direction, which is very positive. But you're also listening to your guides in a way where you feel more comfortable about yourself and where you're going. So that is excellent. You're also, I do see meditation around you. I'm not sure if you're meditating at all, but I am seeing it. But you're also letting life flow. But also, this is your timeline is changing, as you can see. Blessings.
Okay. And next is Chloe. Are we all just energetic holograms dreamed by Source?
Yes and no. Yeah, you might be just a thought in an old crazy man's mind. You're all energy, so you're whatever you want to be, basically. So you're just a bunch of molecules, basically, energy fields talking to other energy fields. You have a human form right now, but you can be whatever you want. Blessings.
Okay. And I find people looking at me a lot when I go out. Why are they looking?
Because you're telling everybody to look at me. That's why. Hey, everybody, I'm out here. Look at me. Because you're so busy. You're not You're looking at what they're looking at. You're not looking at what you're looking at. You're not looking at where you're going. I wouldn't worry about it at all. You're just your attention gatherer, from what I'm saying. They just want to. I don't know. Well, because they see you. They see what they're not fully seeing how they see you, but your form's a lot different, and it kind of catches their attention. But they don't know what the hell it is because they see it through a third density environment. As for what you are, you're a lot different looking, and your other self or dimension. I understand.
Okay. And next is Donna Riggs. Greetings. Any messages tonight from my higher self? Thank you.
One moment. All your higher self says cooking. Cooking's good. Good for meditation. Just cooking for yourself, husband. Cooking is just, it helps you clear out a lot of stuff that's going on. It's like, oh, I had a weird day today, but you do cooking and it all serves a fly away. So it's another form of meditation, basically, as your higher self says. That's all they have to report at this time. Blessings. Yes.
Okay, second question for Donna Riggs. Can you tell me how my brother-in-law Ron M will make out with his heart? Can you tell me how my brother-in-law Ron M will make out with his heart? It doesn't seem to want to stay in rhythm. Any advice? Much love and thank you for coming.
It doesn't seem like he's found the right doctor. But yeah, his body has been jumping out of his soul has been, his energy, his soul has been jumping out of his body a lot recently. And it's causing his hearts. I see a second opinion coming through, but this doctor right now is kind of okay. It's all right. But it doesn't seem like he's getting the right fully medical treatment either, from what I'm saying. But that is only from my point of view. You can go by whatever you want. I believe he will fix this on his own. He's doing a lot of astral jumping right now. He's jumping out of his body so many times. It's like his body's just not handling himself anymore, because when he comes back in, his energy is very alive. And his body's like you burst your guts out kind of thing. So he's an explorer. And you're in a third density. He's like, I can't explore here. Well, I can, but it's not the same. To go in the astral and go wherever the hell I want. To come here is like, look, the dollar store. So I believe he will all of a sudden him assistance. And as for the doctor's situation, I believe they'll figure it out eventually. It's kind of difficult to get a second opinion, so we'll send you assistance for that. Blessings.
Okay. And next is Tate. Can information be given on the availability and nature of the Merlin energies?
That will come in when the time is right. Right now, many humans are not ready for it. For you, it will be through meditation, yes. Through Archangel Gabriel, that will come to you on its own, yes. But for most of humanity, it is not ready for that at all. Trust me, they'll use it for not good things, from what I'm saying. So we'll just basically meditate on it, and they'll come to you. Blessings.
Okay. And is there a message for all the viewers from the Earth Human Collective?
Is there a message from the Earth Collective? No. From the aliens to the human collective, yeah, chill out, humans, basically. Don't take things so seriously. Some of them are just like taking the whole fun out of being alive, which is understandable because of the work situation. But many are making life very difficult for everyone's making life difficult for everyone, almost in most cases, not all cases. That will change. You have one that lights up and says, you know what, I'm not going to be conditioned by conditioning. I'm just going to be myself and be free. And that light will eventually find everyone else, it just takes time to flow. Blessings.
Okay. And next is chat room 2. And first question is from Bosco. Hi, peace and blessings. Why am I so tired? Is this due to astral? If so, what am I doing?
One moment. Yeah, I'm seeing. Yeah, there's a lot going on in astral. Actually, I see a lot of King Arthur energy around you. Apparently, you've been going to the past a lot. Also, I'm seeing a giant hamburger around you, so that's your deal. I believe it's talking also, from what I'm gathering. So you go to a weird part in astral, from what I'm seeing, for humor purposes, just to let you know. But yeah, a lot of King Arthur stuff. Apparently, you knew King Arthur in another lifetime. And he doesn't seem to be getting himself out of any trouble from what I'm seeing. So I'll leave you with that. Take care.
Okay. And also, I was just wondering, why am I at my current job? For karma reasons, soul growth, or random? What is the purpose? Much love.
Karma reasons at this time, but I believe there will be a change when the time is right. For right now, it is working, but it's for karma reasons. But nothing that of the negative, though. But it's a part of a lesson that you did not learn in other incarnations. Take care.
Okay. And next is chat room 3. There are no questions on it. So I guess the last one would be for me. Do you have any messages for me or anything you wish to tell me, Novak?
Let's see here. One moment. One second. There's a lot of stuff going on here right now. Anyway, well, with you, this makes sense why I've been seeing this. A bunch of reptilians in the pool right now. They're wearing all swimsuits, just having a blast. Seems like you're involved with that. So apparently, because it's summer, so if you go into a 4 density, you look into through your third eye, you most likely will see that. Basically, they're just helping people chill out too, to some degree. That is the message.
Oh, that's interesting, because right now I'm going through hell at myself. But also, I think I just connected to an Andromedan being. Does Andromeda have any messages for me?
Yes, they're helping with healing at this time. There's a lot of inconsistencies with you. There's a lot of reptilians around you that are causing kind of mischief. There's also insectoids that are causing that. Oh, but it's from karma. A lot of it's karma right now. But I believe you will see through it, heal it, and move on. You will get better. But right now, there's a lot of blockages around you at this time because many beings don't want you to ascend either. These are old friends causing difficulties around you from what I'm seeing. And Andromedans are bringing assistance. I also see Karmic Court there with you also to clear this. It'll be some time for that. That's the message. Is there anything else? Oh, I think it bleeped out. Either way, I'm going to go. I'm going to go swimming, get my swimsuit, and take a cannonball to humanity, throw a bunch of water on everybody, and wake them up or do something, get their attention anyway. See a green reptilian running through your pool house. That's me. If that's not me, it's inspired by me anyway. All right, take care, humans, and
Sorry about that. It cut out on me, but that would be the last of the questions. Thank you, Novak.
all right. Oh. Yeah, I felt as he was whatever he said. Apparently, some beings around you kind of got aggravated. Anyway. So notice how your internet cut out at the end. So anyway. All right. Thank you guys, and have a great weekend, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever day it is over there. Okay, West Coast, take care.